So, what are some ideas that you might be able to come up with? In this course, you'll have opportunities to create your own computer vision applications, so it's good to start thinking about it now. I find it most helpful if you start not from the solution, but with an existing problem. So instead of saying something like, I want to use computer vision to recognize different foods, you should think, visually impaired people have difficulty identifying food in a grocery store. How could I use computer vision to tackle that problem? So let's think about some how to identify existing problems. It often helps if we narrow it down by industry. Let's start with the easier ones we can relate to. In the field of medicine, what is one of the most difficult and time-consuming tasks? Training doctors to accurately detect cancer. Training and developing that expertise. What about driving? Well, certainly driving is an easy one because we can't look at everything at the same time. Driving requires constant focused visual attention, and the consequences are pretty severe if mistakes are made. Furthermore, long-distance drivers are prone to falling asleep at the wheel. What about the security and surveillance industry? We talked about this earlier, but looking for a suspect across hours and hours of footage consumes a lot of time. On a different note, detecting dangerous goods in X-rays at the airport is difficult, and the consequences of making a mistake could pose significant security risks. In the manufacturing industry, thousands or tens of thousands of products could be built or assembled in some supply chains. Trying to make sure each item is of high quality could be very difficult and labor-intensive. How might computer vision help? Furthermore, from an insurance and work safety perspective, often construction employees are found not wearing appropriate safety helmets, equipment, or vests when working with heavy machinery. How might computer vision help ensure compliance? In addition, for insurance, car accidents happen all the time, but evaluating the damage for each car in the accident takes time and expertise. It also depends on the make, model, and year of the car, among other things, to establish cost of replacement. How might computer vision help there? So hopefully that's given you some ideas to start thinking about the ways computer vision could be used in various industries and how you might be able to start thinking of your own problems that could be solved with computer vision. To make it easier for you, think about the problems you face in your job, at home, or with friends. What problems could computer vision solve? Do you ever have problems finding receipts for items you want to return or exchange? Do you ever wonder what kind of plant you have in your backyard, or how you might be able to keep track of the growth of your plants at home? Do you have rodent problems? Or perhaps, like we do in Toronto, Canada, problems with raccoons diving into our garbage bins. There are endless possibilities with computer vision, so start asking around to see if you can make your life, your friends' lives, or your work better or more convenient with computer vision.